A surprisingly wonderful performance from Karim Benzema. In the final third, when he beat three Atleti defenders to provide that assist to Isco, that was a wonderful display of dribbling skill right there. And you have to give him credit where credit is due. Overall, today, I thought Atleti put on a much better performance than most people probably expected, certainly more than I expected. If you're going to go out swinging, and that's what Atletico did. It was a respectable performance, and it's still a bittersweet send-off because it is the last game at the Calderon for their fans. But to be honest, guys, they gave us sort of a heart attack in the first half an hour. You know, when Griezmann scored to put them up 2-0 on that penalty, I was thinking, could we have a Barcelona PSG repeat on our hands here? And truth be told, it looked like it was heading that way. Isco brought one back right before halftime, and that really was the sucker punch in this tie. You knew it was over from there because Atleti would then need another 3 goals to come back to win this 5-1, and that was just not going to happen. The second half was mostly flatlined a little bit. There were a couple of great chances that Keylor Navas saved. The double save he made in the 65th minute, incredible, especially that second save off the rebound and the header. Most goalkeepers would not have gotten a hand to that. That was a top-class save by Navas. You have to recognize that this was an exciting game. A lot of people said that this game was going to be pointless, wasn't going to be worth watching. I did think it was already over. I did think Real were going to advance anyway, but it was worth the watch. It was very entertaining. And for both Real and Atletico, who was the best player on the pitch today? For Real, it was Modric. Modric did a clinical job of winning all the midfield battles, really suffocating Atletico, especially in that second half from creating chances. And you look at Atletico, I think for Atleti, their best player today was Carrasco. You saw him in the first half an hour of the game. He was winning all the through balls on the right-hand flank, very aggressive, and he really was the one who was the harbinger. Excuse me, not the harbinger, but the primary playmaker for Atletico today in winning them all those corners. And one of those corners paid off with a header. They scored. Griezmann followed up with a penalty. I thought it was a very hard working effort today from Atletico. It ultimately was not enough, but you have to give a hand to them. They did not give up. They fought to the end. Particularly, like I said, give it up for Carrasco for Atleti and give it up for Modric for Real. I think those were the two best players on the field today, in my opinion. And yeah, we're going to have a Real Juventus final, and that's not till June 3rd. I kind of don't like that it's a long gap between now and then. That's like about 3 weeks. Maybe I have a loaded schedule ahead. I'll give an early prediction for that final, but I'm probably not going to give a prediction for it until the day before, sometime June 1st or June 2nd. And yeah, I think what really hurt Atletico today, though, was when they went up 2-0, they took the pedal off the gas. And I don't understand why they did that. Once they went up 2-0 in the 15th minute, Simeone's men just sat back and they allowed Real space. They gave Real the ball more. And they shouldn't have done that. They should have kept that high pressure, high flying up front. And they should have kept Real on the defensive, but they didn't do that. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it was Simeone's tactics or the team just decided, okay, you know what, we're 2 up now. We still have 75 minutes to play in this game. Let's grab a late one now, just prevent them from scoring. I think that's what really hurt them because they could have pulled this back 3-0, in my opinion. I really think they could have done it. All the momentum was shifting to them. Real looked in pieces. They didn't know how to respond once Atleti went up 2-0. So Real getting back into the game, not to take anything away from Real themselves. They took their chances when they could, but Atletico really allowed them to get back into this, I think, and that's what hurt them in the end. So, you know, much can be said now. You know, Real is going to be in the final. So that's it. That's my short reaction to this game. I'll give my short reaction to the Juve Monaco game tomorrow, and after tomorrow, guys, almost all of my videos from now until the Champions League final in early June are going to be international football oriented. I'm going to be discussing the World Cup qualifying picture ahead, the Confederations Cup, some other statistics that I really want to talk about. One of my subscribers mentioned he really wants me to get around to making that Netherlands video. I'm actually going to break that up into 2 parts because I think it's too long to put into one video. So I'll see you in my next one tomorrow, which will be my Juventus Monaco video. That'll be the last club football video for a little while. Till then, peace.